My name is Valerie Edwards Holt, and I am currently a high school business teacher.
How long have you been in this career field?
This makes my 5th year. I taught 2 years at Spencer, 1 year at AIM, and then this year makes my 2nd year here at Carter.
What school did you attend?
For college or high school?
College.
For college, I attended the wonderful University of West Georgia, where I had a major in business education and a minor in marketing.
That's interesting. How long did you attend that school?
A long time. It took me 5 years to get my undergraduate degree, and then I started working on my master's. My master's is in instructional technology, and that took me about 2 years. And then after I graduated with my master's, I said, let me start on my specialist. So I'm currently in works on completing my specialist. So I guess if I had to give you a number, 9+ years
It's a long time.
attending West Georgia, yes, it's a really long time.
So, what made you go into this career field?
As far as exploring business education, I just love business. Everybody in my family is an educator, so I knew I wanted to teach. The issue was when I first got to college was what area. Didn't want to do math, didn't want to do social studies. I like life skills. How can I prepare young people for the future? So as I was doing some research in my first year at West Georgia, my advisor said try business ed. With what you want to do, business education might be it. And I love it. I love computer programming. I love Microsoft Word. I love the mock interviews. I love the hands-on interactions. I love the help from the outside business world that can come into the classroom. It prepares you for a career in college. That's what made me decide to do it.
What times do you think I had to face while working on my computer engineering degree?
So, I'm gonna tell you now, business ed, computer science, computer engineering will be challenging because you have to think critically, learn to analyze, develop computer hardware and software, learn how to program. Challenges, your first year will be easy because you'll be doing your simple English, science, and math classes. It's at sophomore, junior, and senior year where you'll do more content-focused work. As far as challenges you might face, it's going to be difficulties maybe with programming. That's why I tell y'all in the classroom, problem solve, critically think, analyze, break it up. Some more challenges might be coursework overload. That often happens. You know, I tell you guys all the time, your professors are going to be very hands-off. So you'll have in a semester 4 or 5 classes to be a full-time student, and it's how do you balance all of these classes? How do I make time to meet with my professor to get help? But other than that, as long as you're trying, those challenges you'll be able to overcome, because no matter your major, you're going to have challenges. But it's going to be time management, critical thinking, being open-minded to new challenges.
That's good advice, actually. What are some ups and downs in the business education and computer science world?
A question that I have for you, what are you looking to do with computer engineering?
Like, do like web page design pretty much, because I noticed that when I worked in a classroom last year, that was something I really did truly want to do.
Okay.
So I would like that. So yeah.
Okay, so you could work possibly for a business, or you could be self-employed, but I just kind of think, rephrase your question one more time.
Like so ups and downs, like what parts like that you did good in and what parts like like it was kind of hard for you.
I just think business education, computer science, and computer engineering kind of falls under computer science. It's constantly evolving. This is my 5th year teaching. Since that year 1, nothing's changed. I mean, nothing stayed the same. Everything's constantly changing. Standards, different tools and resources to use in the classroom, demands in the workplace determine what we teach inside of the classroom. So I think if anything, it's just gonna have to be you being open-minded to the changes, because computer engineering, computer science, it's never the same. Programs constantly change and need to be updated. Software needs to be developed to meet the needs of whatever market or consumers. So it just depends. Constantly evolving.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
So what advice could you give me that would prepare me for like exactly computer engineering?
I would say keep up the hard work in high school now. Be sure you finish the pathways because you still have to do web design. An option would be, because you'll be a junior next year, right? see if you could probably take Ms. Fireberg in your senior year, because she's doing the cybersecurity, computer science classes that may help you get in touch more so with TSIS. TSIS has more opportunities with programming, work-based learning, things like that. I mean, even in your senior year, I could still help you with work-based learning, but it would be to keep in the tracks of this programming, hands-on pathway. See if you can do work-based learning, and then when you get to school, be sure you get the major. Find a school that has computer engineering, because that way you'll probably have to do some internships. You'll take courses directly related to computer engineering, so you'll get all the hands-on, the studying, the materials, the vocabulary, the technicalities in the classrooms. So I just say, be sure it's what you want. Use me, complete the pathway, talk to Ms. Fireberg, use her connections with TSIS, and be sure you go to a good school that has that major, and I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you for your time and advice you gave me.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it.